So one of my most frequently asked questions, if not the most frequently asked question, is what heat press should I buy? Well, you guys got questions and I've got answers. You guys are watching Ask Stan the Man. How you guys doing? My name is Stan Banks from T-Shirt Side Hustle, and I help people start t-shirt businesses from home or wherever you're at. And today I'm going to answer this question on video right after the intro. Okay, let's jump right into it. But before we do, you guys know what you got to do for me. You got to like this video. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm out here late night. And you also got to subscribe because, again, I'm out here late night. You probably thought you wasn't going to get a video today, but you're getting a video anyway. And then, if you got a question that you want to see on a later version of Ask Stan the Man, put it down in the comments below, and I will most likely get your question answered in the comments or in a future video. So, let's jump right into it and let's talk about how to pick what heat press you're going to buy for your t-shirt business. And first and foremost, I'm going to say my man, Stan Banks, the man, Ask Stan the Man, does not care what heat press you buy thoroughly. I do not care what company you choose to buy your heat press from. You know, all I care about is you getting started. So that's from Amazon, the Heat Press Nation, the Heat Transfer Warehouse, the Pro World, to some company that I don't even work with. Doesn't matter to me. Get yourself a press. Whatever you're doing, if you're watching this video trying to figure out which one to buy, stop right now, press pause, and go buy the one that you just looked at, because it's going to help you get started. And over time, you're going to make your money back. You're going to make more money. And when it's time to get the dream press of your dreams, you'll have the money right there to get it done. So let's talk about the choices that we got to make when it comes to buying a heat press. Okay, first and foremost, cut this heat off, getting a little toasty. All right, first and foremost, you got two options. You got a swing away model, and then you have a clamshell model. I had one swing away model, actually two swing away model heat presses, and yeah, I just don't like that motion. I don't like this motion and then grabbing here. I feel like it's a wasted motion. So that's why I never got another one, okay? I may have some more coming up in the future. I'm not 100% sure, but that motion and coming here and then closing and opening and swinging away, I did not like. However, I did like the fact that you had full access to the heating element, the lower platen, to line your garment or whatever it is that you're pressing up. So good things about the swing away press. It's said to be great for sublimation, okay? And that's because it applies even pressure, and it's also said to be great for any type of white toner where you have to marry the A sheet and B sheet because of the even pressure as well. So that's kind of it for me and the swing away presses. Again, I've had the Signature Series swing away press, and I've had the Geonite K20S, both great presses. The K20S was built like a Hummer. That thing was super heavy, super big, you know, industrial grade heat press. And then some of the ones out here, like the Stahl's Hottronic Fusion, man, you know, that's everybody's dream press. I'm not so sure if it's my dream press, only because I'm not too sure about the swing away motion, although it does come with the interchangeable platen. So if that's something that you're after, then get it done, get it, and start placing your order. So next we got the clamshell press. So the clamshell is not said to be good with sublimation. Let me not say it's not said to be good with sublimation. What I'm gonna say is it is known to have somewhat of a inconsistent pressure. Again, I don't have these issues, I don't experience this, but these are things that go around. So what it is said not to be is not to be good with sublimation, because when the auto open feature opens, it can cause the paper to shift, and if it's still hot, which it will be extremely hot, can cause some ghosting as it moves, and some of that dye still transfers onto the shirt. So you have the feature of auto open to choose from, and then you have the slide out drawer function, which I didn't use as much as I thought I would, but I still enjoy it. It's great to have, especially if you're new and you don't want to operate under the heating element. If you line your shirts up facing you, it is a great feature to have. The reason I don't use it as much as I thought I would over time now is because I load my shirts upside down, so I'm always working closer to the lip or the wider part of the heat press. So I did use it, I didn't use it, or whatever the case is. So that is pretty much your features to choose from. So we got the swing away, right? We got interchangeable platens. We got the clamshell press with auto open feature and the slide out drawer feature. And I think that's pretty much it for the basic fundamentals of heat presses. So how do you choose which heat press is right for you? Well, we're going to treat these things like cars, okay? And me personally, I'm not a car guy. So I prefer to drive Nissans. I don't know why, just always like Nissans. So that's what I got. But again, I rode around a scooter for a year. So understanding that you have options. You can go get the Audi, you can go get a BMW, you can go get a Lamborghini, of whatever it is that you may want. These presses go higher and higher and higher. So down in the description of all of my videos, I have now made lists. And in these lists, you can find presses under $500, presses under $1,000, 15 by 15, 16 by 20s. Wait, how do you choose if you want a 15 by 15 or 16 by 20? Well, I think a 15 by 15 will get you through everything that you need. But if you know you're going to be a person pressing huge stuff because you like the oversized and all of this other stuff that is available to you, 11 by 17s and all of this stuff, then you want to get a 16 by 20. But that's not something that you got to start with. So again, down in the description, you can find my list. I'm going to say an Amazon press would be like my scooter, right? You ride it as long as you possibly can. And when it craps out on you, or you break it, because we should be using that thing enough so that we break it. My first one was a month. My second one was 2 months. And then I upgraded to a better press. But I know people who've had their Amazon presses for over 3 years. And if that's you out there, I challenge you to use that thing so much that it breaks on you. Because it's time for you to invest in your business and get something better. Because it is definitely better on the other side when you know what you got going on with these heat presses. So if you take all of this information in, you can choose Amazon presses under $500, presses under $1,000. Again, it doesn't matter to me which heat press you buy. The second thing we're going to do is when you pick these cars, right? When you're looking at these cars, you're going to get the car that is in a color that you like, right? So you pick your body, you pick your brand of car, your company, your make. Now you got your model, you got all of that stuff, which is your company that you're purchasing from. You got the model of the heat press. Now you got to consider the colors. What colors does that come in? So you're going to have to figure out what color you want to walk in and look at every single day. Could it be royal blue? Could it be white? Could it be black? Could it be gray? Could it be purple? Could it be orange? Pink, teal, whatever color it is that you're going to want to look at every single day, that's the press that you should choose. Oh yeah, there's a navy one out here too with the judo. All right, so that's how you decide. Now, what if you already have a press and you just want to upgrade to something better? Well, you got to cross that $1,000 threshold. And when you got that, there's a line of presses waiting for you, because this is only the surface of presses under $1,000. You can go all the way up to $4,000, $2,500, $10,000. You can go up in heat presses as high as you want to go. You know, they got air compressed, nomadic heat presses. They got dual platens. They got all of this different stuff out here for you to choose from. But in all actuality, you just need to get the best heat press for your budget. So whatever that budget is, go down in the description, look at the different lists, pick the links, take a look at them. They all have their associated videos of me unboxing and reviewing them, and you got live videos of me using them because I am the heat press god. So if you're somebody out here still watching this video and you got some recommendations for people out here on what press you have, not something that you wish you had, what press you have and how you like it, let them know down in the comments below. If you don't have a press yet, first off, you should have stopped this video when I said it in the beginning, and you should have went and purchased the press already. But down there, let me know what your dream press is and what press you're thinking about purchasing right now. This has been your boy Stan Banks with a late night Ask Stan the Man. Peace. Okay, so we're at the T-Shirt Salsa website, and I'm going to show you guys how to request an actual video. So I'm just going to go to menu, I'm going to go to resources, and then here's cut settings.
stand suggested heat presses, and then video request. Okay, here it basically just says I'm not gonna promise you that I'll get to everybody, but whenever I'm looking for an idea or something to make a video on, I will check this page and see what you guys have. This is a lot better than leaving it in the comments, although you can leave it in the comments and I'll see it. But if I don't get to that video right away, I'll forget about it. But come over here and place your suggestions. So now I can just come to this list and pull up some videos, ideas, and then go ahead and go through them. So you just put your name, your email, and you leave a comment with your suggestion, and then it'll get posted and I'll see it. Everybody will see it and check the list for your idea first, and then